How do you like my background? It's still work in progress. I'm planning to add stuff here, but it's a good start. Hey everyone, my name is Marisha and this is All That K-Drama. Welcome to my channel. In today's 3+1 episode, let's take a look at 3 ways K-drama Mystic Pop-Up Bar interprets one of the core concepts of the Korean culture, mud. And if you stay till the end, I will show you one detail that you may or may not have noticed in the drama before. If you haven't seen Mystic Pop-Up Bar before, I sincerely recommend watching it. It came out in 2020 and stars Hwan Chun-em, Choi Won-yeon and Yuk Sun-jae. In the drama, Wol-ju, a kind-hearted common girl from Joseon era, is wronged by her people and by the royal family, and to take revenge, she hangs herself on the sacred tree. Because of that, the tree cannot protect the people of the country anymore, and 100,000 people die during the war. This is supposed to be Wol-ju's fault, and it's her sin that these people die. So to atone for her sins, she is supposed to settle grudges of the same number of people during 500 years. So the drama has a very interesting, quite unconventional plot. It is visually very appealing, it's incredibly well shot. It has some great performances, but most importantly, I recommend it for how effortlessly, but at the same time very meaningfully, it interprets the core concept of mud. The word mud in Korean is most commonly translated as taste or flavor, but it can also mean feeling or pleasure. And you can find it in expressions such as 맛있다, delicious, or for example, 입맛, appetite. So let's take a look at how Mystic Pop-Up Bar interprets all these 3 meanings. Taste or flavor is commonly associated with food in the first place, and food has a very big, a very important place in the Korean culture. For example, if you meet somebody in the street, and in English you will ask them, "How are you?" or "What's going on?" or "How have you been?" In Korean, you could say "밥 먹었어?" which means that if you have eaten, you're fine. Everything is good. Also, when you wish somebody to have a good life, in Korean it's very common to say 잘 먹고 잘 살자. So you can see how food plays a really big role in life in general. And when Wol-ju set out to help people, after a couple of tries, she opened a pocha, a pop-up bar where people come to get some comfort food, maybe a glass of alcohol. She could have become a shaman. People would come to her with their problems, ask for solutions, ask for divine intervention, but she instead opted for a pop-up bar, a pocha, because it involves food. And there is a very solid reason behind that. You know, if you feed me, I will take it that you care about me, which means we are close. Maybe I can tell you some of my problems. Maybe I can whine a little bit on your shoulder. And this is exactly what Wol-ju uses to settle the grudges. She uses taste as a way of getting close to people, as a way of helping them open up. The entire arc of Han Kang-bae is about feeling, from feeling the human touch to feeling included. Because of his special condition, Kang-bae cannot have physical contact with other people, and somehow during his entire life he never found people he belonged to. In Korea, family and community hold a very important place. It's less of an individualistic society, and this feeling of being included, feeling of belonging, adds a lot to our identity and to our peace of mind. And Mystic Pop-Up Bar really displays it in a great way.
사람이 사람이랑 부대끼면서 사는 게 인생이야. 언제까지 혼자 쉰 연습만 할 순 없잖아. 진짜 게임. 진짜 인생을 살아야지.
Characters in the drama have a rather difficult fate. There is Wol-ju, who needs to settle grudges for 100,000 people, and on top of that she has a dark secret of her own that keeps her in pain. There is manager Gui, who failed to protect a loved one in his past life. There is Kang-bae, who has never been loved in his entire life. And even though out of the 3 main characters, 2 are technically dead, they still manage to enjoy the pleasures of life in every form, be it good food, be it a good laugh with people you care about, be it just enjoying the moment, enjoying another day and pleasures life gives you. And I think we could all learn from them. So these are 3 ways Mystic Pop-Up Bar interprets the concept of mud. And since we made it so far, here is an interesting detail that you may or may not have noticed while watching it. In the drama, there is a significant focus on onions. They keep peeling them, they keep talking about them. They are often in the shot when we are inside the bar. And I don't know if it was intentional or not, but I discovered a Korean folktale called Nokset Yangpa. According to this folktale, in the ancient times, people would eat each other because they saw each other as oxen. And one villager set out to find a cure for this problem, and he met a monk who advised to eat onions to appear in your true form to other people. And it actually helped. So could it be that onions in the drama signify that the main characters are on their journey to their true form? Because until the very end, Volju doesn't know who the other 2 men truly are. But that's a wrap for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Check out similar videos on my channel that you might like and hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video.